Thanks, buddy.
One more. I've got my birded hat on.
Thanks, mate.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Mate. No.
Thanks, mate.
Go down.
Alrighty. Absolute pleasure to have on the mic with me. He's that guy, Dan Leishon. I love him. He's a legend. Just a frother, and that's what we want. And then we're having a look here on the replay. The surfer in yellow, Levi. So a nice little wave there from Levi. I'm going to be joined in a minute by my contest director, Mr. Lloyd Llewellyn. I'm just waiting to hear back from him. But let's give a shout out to all the crew out there that have got behind our event once again, especially our mob at Black Flag Brewing. And I'd love to give a shout out to Steve-O and that, and Rossi. They were in there this morning, you know, coming down, having the chat, and they were absolute legends. And they've actually got onto our event for the next 3 years, so as major sponsors. So absolute legends. And we'll be having our presentation there tonight, and awarding. The winner here today will take home $1,000. Second, 500. Third and fourth, 250. So not a bad day's work, you know. And but today is mostly all about the Lindsay Connolly DK, celebrating the life of Lindsay, and that's what we're here for. A great bunch of lads down here. We're all mates. And it's just an awesome time. I love doing it each and every year, and yeah, I can't stress enough how good this is, this event. And I've probably said it 100 times here today, but I love just putting my heart and soul into this event, and yeah, taking a back step to the contest of competing. I've done my days done of competing anyway. I just love going free surfing and doing my all bodyboard charters over there in the Mentawais. Next year, guys, I'm going to give a little shout out to my bodyboard charters here. But next year we're going to have a stacked first trip, which is going to be with Jacob Romero. So once that comes out in October, I'll start advertising for that, and get in quick, because that is going to pretty much sell out in a day. I'm telling you right now, I advertised for it once, and I got that many hits off it. It was crazy. So when that comes out in October, get on board that one, because that is going to be a killer trip. And then 2 more trips after that. So each year I do 3 trips. So get on there, guys. All bodyboard charters on Facebook, or All Bodyboard Charters Instagram, or under Stevie Ma, and then we'll go from there. That's my little self-promo for the day. But yeah, I love it. I've been doing it for a long time, and I love being able to just have awesome trips with and meeting awesome people. That's what I take away from it. The waves are a big part of it. But yeah, all good. So out in the lead is Levi with a 6.
Zach Stoner, you've also
207.
You need a
Zaki on a 1 and a 0.83. So he wants to knock them out of the equation, get rid of them. They won't last. But Levi's got 1 keeper here on a 6. And then maybe he's bettered his backup score on that last one. He needs to better a 4.33. And Juzzo's still on a 1 single wave. Oh, Juzzo is getting caught behind that one. And Benny Thatcher, the other surfer in the water. Brother of 4 times champion here, Mr. Gary Thatcher. So, still on 14 minutes to go. Plenty of time. Yeah, another awesome day here on the sunny coast, guys. This is awesome. You know, waves have showed up. Weather's showed up. Everyone's showing up. So, yeah, great day. After this, we're going to go into the expression session. Proudly sponsored by Custom X. So, get onto them, guys. Have a look at some of their quiver they've got going on their website. And shaped up by the legend himself, P-Mac. So, great boards. I've been riding them for the last couple of years now and signed up with them for a long time. And great to be part of their team, so to speak. A big shout out to Kimmy over there in Cali.
All right.
Ew.
Don't know if I'm back in action or whether I have to...
No, I can hear you, Lloydo.
Yep.
And I'm here with one of my best mates and also contest director, Mr. Lloyd Llewellyn, absolute legend.
Yep.
How are you, legend?
Good, mate. I just stepped into the hot seat here. I've got me, contest shirt on. Proudly supporting the Lindsay Connolly Memorial. His black flag got their name proudly printed across the front, and then we got all the other sponsors along the back. The sponsors you can see on the live stream at the moment across the bottom of the screen there. This is turned out to be a great day, Stevie.
Oh.
Look at it.
What? Yeah.
It was done.
I'm just stoked, Lloydie. I'm just... Every year, it's such a build-up for us.
Yeah.
We put so much time and effort. It doesn't, you know, we can't... These things take 6 months to do.
Yeah, they do.
And people that don't know or haven't had a contest, done a contest, when you try to, it takes a lot of time, precious time, away from, you know, not only your time, but your family's time. And there's a lot of organising, isn't there?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Our wives both know.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, lucky we got good wives, mate.
Yeah, I reckon. And they'll probably be tuning in on the live stream, and as everybody else is from around Australia and even the world.
Yep, that's for sure.
As we see the rider there in green, he was on the back pedal there.
Nice little snap.
Yeah, he's definitely kick-started this one all right, and rider in yellow there, he's current heat leader, but yeah, it's definitely stacked heats through the whole day today.
Yeah.
I think there was round 3. I think we had, like, you know, multiple champions all up against each other in round 3, and they were pulling into barrels and coming out. It's got a little bit shifty, the wind and the tide. We got a bit of a you know, cyclone swell, and a series of swells come through recently, and it's drawn a lot of sand off the reef here. So parts of it at this time of the it's sort of mid-tide at the moment, you've still got, you know, up to knee, if not ankle, water underneath your feet. So a lot of the spectators at home and even on the beach don't realise that these guys are actually throwing their bodies into every single wave when they take off here.
Absolutely, mate.
And as they move, especially as we look out on the live stream, on the right-hand side of this wave there, you get a little bit of a left-hander where you can see a rider taking off here, and unfortunately coming unstuck. That sort of drains along the reef there, and because we've got a south swell pushing through, it's sort of favouring these goofy footers on that side. I know Justin Kirkpatrick, I was talking to earlier on, he was down there warming up down in the, I suppose you call it the competitors arena, underneath the tents over there where they stretch up and talk, and he was like, I'm loving these left-handers, but wow, it's hard to pick them.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick them.
Definitely is. Yeah. We've had many contests out there together, haven't we, Lloydie? And I mean, yeah, it's really funny where to sit on this spot.
Yeah.
It's really, for me, like I remember the first time I moved up here a long time ago and we had a contest here, it was really hard to pick where to sit.
That's right.
So, yeah, if you're a local, I mean, like yourself, lived here all your life and, I mean, you know, but, you know, over the years of surfing in here, you can sit there and you know which ones are going to go hit the reef. Because there's two little spots, really, isn't there? Yeah. So you can take off and bash it going right,
yeah,
or you can go left, or you can just, and it'll just keep running for you.
Yeah.
Or the other way, it will just do nothing.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, on some of these days, depending on the swells, the rights or the lefts can be all on, but there was a big low, as we see the rider there. I think that was Benny Thatcher, I think.
Yeah, Benny Thatcher, the surfer in green on that
Yeah,
one, as we see on the black flag replay.
It's got a little carve in there, and then this sort of spun off the back a bit.
Ah, sick.
But
can't wait for tonight, Lloydie.
Yeah, mate. We saw I think the beginning of the live stream, I think you chatted to a couple of the guys from couple of the owners of the Black Flag Brewery. They're down here nice and early to get heated up for the day, I suppose you call it.
They love it. They're absolute classics,
yeah, they are, aren't they?
And you know, the good thing about it is, Lloydie, they're on our team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just love us. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's, you know, and they're just such classics. And, yeah, and what a major sponsor for the next year. As we see the surfer. Juzzo just can't buy a wave out there today. He's just getting stuck behind them ones.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because he got a good one in, I don't know what round it was in, but he took off on a left-hander and he just did perfect combo of surfing moves. He sort of went down, went big bottom turn and this huge manoeuvre off the section, and then went a bit further in and did another little manoeuvre, and it stood out of one of the waves of the day and the waves of that heat. It was just good to see. But
yeah, just real great drop knee style and surfing, eh? He's got that. Like I remember when we were overseas and yeah, the style he's got is just awesome. Like I love surfing with him and also travelling with him.
That's right.
He's an absolute legend. I can't speak highly of him enough, actually. And I'm stoked he's come up. Come on, Juzzo, let's go, mate.
No. He's been wanting to get his name on that shield, but he sort of gets to round about the semis. I think he's been knocked in the semis. Most comps he's been here for, he sort of got so close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think...
As we see, a bit of a split peak here. Blue is coming a bit unstuck.
So next, Lloydo, we're going to have our... Oh, no. Little split peak here. And surfer in blue, Zaki Sono, whipping one around. This comes unstuck there, though. And then behind him, Ben Thatcher doing nothing there. So, but a little tap. But, yeah, next we're going to have the Custom X expression session. And whoever wins this will walk away with a Custom X DK model. So epic prize from our team over there in California. There's surfer in yellow, not doing much there, but we are down to the 5-minute mark, and out in front is Levi on a 6 and a 4.57. Zach Sonner is in second with a 3.1 and a 2.23. Ben Thatcher in third on a 1.3 and a 0.83, and Justin Kirkpatrick on 2 single ones. So Juzzo only needs a 4.34 to move into second spot. I know he was just amping to get one of them lefts because the last couple he's just been stuck behind it, and I know it's in his arsenal of surfing because the guy absolutely shreds, and I just want him to get one more good one. I know he's got it in him. Maybe this could be the one. Here we go. No. Still on 4.5 minutes to go. But I'd like to give everyone a big shout out again. All our sponsors, absolute legends. Black Flag Brewing, Caloundra RSL, Inverted Bodyboarding, Lids Bodyboarding, our good friend at Fluid Pools, Ty Senior, BLT Bulk Haulage, Stacked Up, Tim Oliver Photography, and Custom X, our expression session sponsor, and they will be giving away a free board, the Custom X DK model. Legends, guys. Here we go. Here's the surfer in. Was he going to make this one? Or it's swallowed up. I don't know how the judges are going to take that one, but he did sort of come down in front of it, and then I'm not sure, but we'll soon see. But it still gives Juzzo enough time to get out there. 2 minutes now to go. So it's still enough time for him. Zaki Sonner out still in second spot. And this one here, as we look at the replay, boom. And just comes unstuck there. So yeah, if he would have come out in front of that, maybe he would have got the score there of a 4.34. But unfortunately come unstuck. There's still another 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. So Juzzo now needing a 2.57. Lloydie, give him an update because it's so close out there. So, and Benny Thatcher, he's only requiring a 4.04 to move into second. So it's anyone's game here coming down to the last minute. You can see here the surfer in blue, Zach Sonner. The surfer in green. In blue. Yeah. Anyway, there's still on 12 seconds to go. Oh. that's it. Done. Dusted. Oh, my God. Anyway, so advancing through that is... And here we go after the hooter. Watch this. Anyway. Into the final there is Levi and Zachy Sonner. Unfortunately bowing out on that one just